Hello! Again! Fast! No plan! No rules! We're playing WarioWare. This seems like a good game to get out in one go. Oh no! I don't care. We're starting right now. Multiplayer, huh? Single player it is! Who am I? So many files. We'll be quick. I'm sorry, nothing funny today. Yup. I'm a real boy. We're playing games. Beat all of the games in each genre. You can only clear a genre by defeating its boss. If you mess up, don't worry. You can always start over again. Makes sense! Hey man! Come on in! We're doing the best we can with the time we have. It's good to see you. I'm surprised you made it here. Alright, let's get on in. So what is this game about? I've never played this one, honestly. Is this just like a remix of the Game Boy Advance, I think? I'm not sure if this is... Dress. Nice. I'm not sure if this is its own game. I believe... Yeah, it's just like a remix of the Game Boy Advance. Nice. I don't know how chatty I can be with everyone. Because these games are very short, and I didn't even have to do anything. These games are very short, and I don't know, I guess you have to focus, but yeah, I never owned this back in the day. I believe, yeah, if I didn't know any better, I would say that this is just about remixing. This is high effort gameplay, I understand, that's right. No, but this is just, yeah, a remix of the Game Boy Advance, like I've said like 13 times already. You need to be on the ball. Nice. The boss already, goody. What do we... Okay. Ooh! See what happens? Alright, let's try again. I'm really feeling it. Uh-huh. Yeah? Tonkite, hello. Warrior feels Australian for some reason. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. He does have that raw, mystique that the Australians provide. There we go, we finally did it. Third time's the charm. Thank goodness. That's right, I am beat. I'm sorry that I can't provide sports. Okay. I'm sorry that I can't provide a better schedule at the moment. Nice. Yeah. This week has been a little wild for me. Oh. I'm trying to figure it all out. Oh. I'm gonna lose, man. Nice. Yeah, this week's been crazy for me. And I'm using the time that I have. Luckily, it's just enough to get the job done. I know, like, I promised I would play, like, Fire Emblem or something. I died, man. High effort gameplay. Like, where do I have to start from? Okay. That's okay. Happy to see you no matter how short of a time it is. Thank you so much. Okay. Well. I suppose that's what they mean by micro game, right? Yes. See, we're learning. We're learning from last time. Land it. Okay. It should be okay from tomorrow. There we go. From tomorrow, I think I should be able to come back at a normal time. And the schedule should go back to normal. Like, I promised to play like Fire Emblem sometime, but man, boy, have I been neglecting that game. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I should get back to it. I haven't... It's just not the same since Boyd died. There we go. So, we got him killed last time, and then we never really played again. And that was like a week or two now at this point, which is a little sad. We should get back in. But that is a game that seems to drag. Who will die next? No clue. It could be any one of us, except Ike. Because if he dies, it's game over. So he's the only one we can't go without. And I have it on good authority that you can pretty much beat the game with just Ike. So there we go. Now we're learning. Now we're doing it. So I think even if we completely wreck everything, we should be okay. Oh. Oh, man. Nice. When's the boss coming? Yeah, good. Speed up. No, I want the boss. Let me out. Good. Man, I remember this minigame from like, that one was in like the DS as well. WarioWare Touched, I believe. That was a good one. Here we go. We got one shot to get this right. Knock out. Okay. I'm focusing so hard. We can't lose. Hey, man. There we go. There we go. Get distracted. Didn't know this game existed. Only played Wario Land on the GBA. Like, which one? Because the one specifically for Game Boy Advance was Wario Land 4. And there's 3 before that. Shockingly enough. Must have some advanced doorway strats to win with 1 unit. Oh. I think that counted. Goody. Vita, hello. Where's Mars, man? Screw Mars. We don't need it. Touched is one of your favorite games. That was definitely a good one on the DS. Yeah, that's me in real life riding a bike, man. Here we go. It's that Smash Brothers one. You don't know which one anymore, but the one you had was released for the Game Boy Color. That was either 2 or 3. Count. Nice. Cinch. That's right. Here we go. Nice. It's so good to see everyone. Sometimes I just roll up with no warning. I'm like, is anyone gonna show up? But then, like, the warriors are all here, man. This is fantastic. It's so good that everyone decided to spend their 3 a.m. with me. And I've dug myself in a hole now. After this morning, I farted out, like, my little ideas. Every time I look at the chat, I lose a life. How many lives am I willing to lose? Your one and only 5 a.m. stream. I said I'm everyone's midnight snack. they can't sleep at night or they wake up too early, it's me they go to. And I am so grateful. Woo. The Game Boy is one of the best consoles ever. It's right, the original Game Boy lasted so long. Whiplash, hello? Feeling very targeted. Explain. Is that because you can't sleep at night? 10 p.m., that's not too bad. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Oh, there's only 2. Lazy at 6 a.m. 2 a.m. there. Madman. I'm just barely hanging on while reading all your messages. You guys choose today, of all days, to be chatty and entertaining and fun. Oh. Have I heard of the Game Gear? I have, and I wish I didn't. The Game Boy that never was. You want to play some retro games on stream now too? Do it. Play Mega Man. Mega Man is like the ultimate NES games for me. Head hurts so you can't sleep. That's no good. Looking good. I am struggling with this multitask. I am just a man. I think we died again. Well, I think the reason the Game Gear died off is because it ate batteries like I eat ice cream, man. It powered through them. There were many handheld consoles that were superior in terms of power to the Game Boy, but the thing the Game Boy got right is its staying power with batteries. So, of course, the kids and the parents didn't want to buy batteries all the time, and that is why everyone liked the Game Boy. And plus, no one cared about Sonic Spinball. Nice. I had my uncle had an original Game Boy. I have one now. Yeah, that's right, using 2 instead of 4, fantastic. I had the purple Game Boy Color. No, I had the Pokemon Game Boy Color. I've got a purple one now that I've also got, but no, my original was the Pokemon one. You know the one, the gold and silver one? With it was yellow on the front, blue on the back. It had the colored buttons and some Pokemon on it. That's the one I had. And playing it now, fellas, how did we ever see anything? I remember having so much fun with my Game Boy Color, playing all sorts of games, right? And now, I thought you were supposed to leave the screen on that one. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. You've seen that one. It's a good one. I like it a lot. I never realized there were variations of it. Different colors and stuff with you had the teal one. That's a pretty cool one. I've got the purple one nowadays as well. It's a pretty good. What was I saying? But yeah, your Game Boy Color didn't last long. What happened? But yeah, the screen sucked. Same with your PSP. Dang. Woo! The PSP is an alright console. I've got one now. Obviously hacked. I didn't have one back in the day. But they're pretty cool. Well, we lost again, but that's okay. I don't think anyone's really focusing. I think we're just using this as something to look at. It's quick, it's easy. There's bright colors on the screen, so our little brains can handle. Yeah. You hack every console you can. It's pretty good. I don't do it with modern consoles, that are still coming out with stuff. WarioWare is Subway Surfers for boomers. So, yeah, the PSP takes about 15 minutes, but yeah, as soon as a console ever owned a Dreamcast, brother, you are asking all the wrong questions to me. I see you might be a Sega man. I was a Nintendo boy, which you can see, like, because my family loved me. So we had Nintendo stuff. But in terms of hacking consoles, I'm all for it, but I usually save it until the what? Was that good or was that bad? I usually save it until the console is like not supported anymore, you know? When they officially don't care, like the 3DS most recently, then like, yeah, open slather, dude. I lost in record time. Never saw a Sega console in real life. Super rare in South America. Never saw a Sega in Norway. Never owned a Sega. Cousin had a Dreamcast, so it was pretty cool. Like, they are good, but like, Sega just had all the wrong business decisions. If we talk about Sega for too long, we will summon Rhea, so let's all watch out. She has strong opinions on Sega. But yeah, I've seen them here in Australia now. Not a single person I know owned one. Honestly, I'm like the only person I know with a Super Nintendo as well. I think, hey, that's me. Most people got into games with like either the 64 or the PS1. I think that's I would say most people got into, yeah, the 64, and then everyone bought a PS2, and I'm one of the only like 3 Australians that owned a GameCube. You had 2 Super Nintendos, wow. I can't judge, I've got 3 at the moment. I've got my Australian one, I've got a Super Famicom, and then I've got the Model 2 Super Famicom. Whoops, I should play the game, huh? Wow, console you've almost never seen is the Nintendo 64. That's nuts. Everyone had one. Had a PS1 and a GameCube. Wow, so you're like the opposite. I don't get that one. Like, they had 64... another console. Yeah. That's strange. They had 64s, everyone. Like, we even had it... You know, they had the McDonald's kiosk and stuff. So the kids could play them while they were there. But no, everyone had one, and then everyone bought a PS2 because everyone wanted to play like Grand Theft Auto. I've never been into those personally, but everyone else was super duper into it. You played a GameCube because your cousin had one. Only one you've ever seen. That's crazy. This game plays itself, that one. You're getting too sleepy. That is fine. That's good. I'm glad I got you to bed. That is what the midnight snack is all about. If you guys can't sleep, hang out until either you can get yourself to sleep or you have to get up and do something else. That one is for you 5 and 6 a.m. boys. Alright, we finally made it to the boss stage. What am I doing? Nice. What's that? Okay. Okay. Alright. I get it. These types of games aren't really my favorite, but I guess we'll play them for Wario. Is this the boss, do you think? Or... Uh-oh. There we go. That's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry, I'm focusing. I'll read your lovely comments in just a moment. Because I don't want to lose again. We're going very serious business on this Wario game. What is going on? Ah! What? What does it mean? This does have my attention like a Subway Surf. What was I supposed? I can move. I can move up and down, not just left and right. I'm a fool. Absolute dunderhead. Buffoon. A fool. What is going on? So get the ball in the hole, right? That's what we're meant to do? Yes. All right. We're getting it. I'm winning, son. All right. Oh, I see. That's like a screen clear as well. Okay. This is nuts. All right, now we know. Now we know. We have faith. Good. Now what? We're shooting. Rootin', tootin', shooting. Oh, look at that dodge. I can't believe how long they expect you to go, you know? Uh-oh. I can't lose. I can't be bothered. Yes? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you mean like the Soldier Boy console? I'm reading this now. Thank you. Andy, hello. It's good to see everyone. We're playing WarioWare. Not very micro. We're at Mona now. Oh. Just like helping my grandmother when she knits, man. No, we lost instantly. I forgot what the name of that console was. It was like it wasn't like the Soldier Boy's the guy. It was like the Soldier console or something weird like that. Strange games. Love it. We love to see it. Okay. Deploy. Okay, that's a bit of a morbid one. There we go. Now we're doing it. Look out. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Everybody, remember to brush your teeth. Always. Also, Whiplash, did I read that correctly before? Where you said the morning doesn't start until you go to sleep. Have you been up all night? Like, I thought, yeah, it's good. I thought when you said like, it's nice. I thought when you said it was like 6 a.m. that it's like, oh, you know, you got up early because I'm that sort of person, but I didn't realize you were like, you never went to bed. I'm only just catching that now. Yeah. Speed up, just what we needed. Oh. The sun is not your friend. That's good. Does anyone else do that? You get all the pasta in one go. Oh? Boys. Did I do it? Waking up at 6 a.m. is only viable in summer. Nice. You don't get along. Yeah. Well, it's summer for me now, and we are most definitely in a hot period at the moment. It's nasty. It's yucky. It's like humid. It's yuck. Oh boy. Oh dear. Good thing we just died, because now we can do this. Renoxy and friends. I can't believe it. So good to see you. Oops, not that one. That's the wrong button. Ria, hello. We were talking about Sega before. Hey. How is Donkey Kong Country? Did you beat it? Fantastic. I'm certain everyone, if you know me, you know Renoxy definitely. You are but a plastic bag in the wind, been raided to 3 different streams in 20 minutes. Well, it's good. Yes, finally with save states. Fantastic. We're playing WarioWare and we are having a good time. If there's anyone who is a good friend of Renoxy's that does not know me, my name is Kai. I play games on the internet. Buncombe, hello. What a guy. And we're playing WarioWare today because my schedule is cooked. And this is what I have time for. I needed a low stakes, non-committal game. And we are here with WarioWare. But it's good to hear that you beat Donkey Kong Country. Finally, you've been working on it for a little while, and that's good. I'm happy, I'm proud. Are you gonna do Donkey Kong Country too? I would totally play Donkey Kong Country with someone. Escape. Okay. What a fine gentleman. She has good taste. You've seen the game she plays. You've seen the company she keeps. I think Bruno is definitely a good person to be around. Great choice. But I was saying before, we did yeah, definitely take a break. Play something else. Do something else. Have fun. I've been on the hunt for someone. Like, I have made zero effort, right? I have made no effort at all to find someone. But I was like, I totally want to play Donkey Kong Country with someone. Because, like, the Switch Online, I'm pretty sure you could, like, play with someone over the internet, right? Woo! I missed the firework. You just let that guy burn to death. That's how we park a car. Okay, is that what he wanted? No! I gotta make him mad. Game over! Especially with the chuckle. That seems to be a main draw. Almost everyone that crosses paths mentions the laugh. And as I always say every day, I'm glad you like it because it's the only one I have. If you've been here long enough, you know, like, some people when they stream, they like to put a voice on, and that's fine. You know? Not everyone talks the way they talk round the clock, right? You know? But unfortunately, I'm not that skilled, so I just have to be me. And luckily, so far, people have enjoyed it. People have liked it, and I'm so grateful. So, I can't be any more thankful. Seriously. Do the Kawaii VTuber voice. I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure that's something that's within my realm of possibility. I'm not a voice actor. Why is everyone asking now? Do it now. Oh, that might have to wait for another day. Apparently I am a voice actor. I tried. Do it, you won't. Jeez. What is this cyberbullying going on right now? No balls. Rio, if you keep this up, I will start making opinions about Sega, and I will get you all upset. No balls, no dignity. That's me. Nice, that's where the sauce goes. Woo! Oh boy. Oh dear. I'll have to work on it. I am apparently an established voice actor. I'll have to take lessons. I'll have to ask around. I'll have to learn. And I will, and I will come back. I will give you the best uwu kawaii voice you've ever heard, and you won't believe it's coming from me. You'll be like, that Kai fella, he surprised us all. He really proved us wrong. I'm so sorry that I ever bullied him on the internet. We're brushing our teeth. Always remember to brush your teeth. I know it's like 3 a.m. for all of you. All of you. I missed again. There we go. We'll put a bookmark in that one. You will draft a formal apology in writing when you hear it. Now that's something. That is incentive. We're pounding. If there's one thing I can do, whoa. Nice fix. Uh-oh. What do you mean? No! You got a voice feminization tutorial recommended today. What does that mean? Well, apparently it means that you're supposed to DM it to me now so that I may watch it later, do the uwu voice for everyone, and get my formal apology from Andy. Who just had a fantastic not debut, by the way. If for whatever reason, like I always say, like, boys, honestly, if you know me, you know everyone else. You couldn't handle it. I always say, like, I try to say nice things about the people I know, you know, and I try to, like, hype them up. I try to get people interested, but always in the forefront of my mind, I think, listen, I'm pretty much in the bottom of the barrel here. And, you know, in fact, like, dig through the bottom of the barrel and you'll find me in the dirt. I'll wave up at you. Hello. Right, so I always try to be nice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I can get lessons from a friend. Yahoo. And then I can get everybody's femkai reaction. But basically what I was trying to say is that, like, if you know me, you know everyone, and I always try and, like, talk people up. I always try and be nice. But the thing is, it's like, who am I shouting them out to? Because it's like, everybody knows, like, if everybody knows the other people. They're so much more, like, talented, skilled, popular. If you know me, you know them, right? I don't think there's a single person in here right now that can be like, oh yeah, like, I'm glad I came here so you could introduce me to these other people. Like, no, we all know each other already. So I don't quite know what to do sometimes in those situations. Perhaps someone can give me some guidance, some advice on that in the future. I'm shocked at how well I'm speaking during this hot Wario action. There we go. We finally got his little head. You got imposter syndrome. You really only know me. That's wild. We gotta park the car. You know Mana, which is how I found you. Yeah. Social media is a hell of a thing. I diagnose you with content creator anxiety. That would be 5,000 gold. It is always nice to meet new people. We sniffing. Alright. Is this the boss? Did we make it to the boss? Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. That's it, we had to pound it again. It's not like Pokemon, we were getting pounded in our sleep, but this will do. Sniff master, that's me. Like, I was gonna say that's me, but that's oh, can I do Bogan talk? Yes. Did anyone see, I forgot, oh, the 9-volt stages are the best. Everyone knows, right? That's it, Roomba, hell yeah. I absolutely can do Bogan talk, right? I try to stay away from it, but it is inescapable in Australia. I hope, I wish I'm so sorry that, like, I forgot exactly who I reposted yesterday on Twitter, but if you didn't see it, please go back and see the repost about goon, right? Now, a lot of you are going to freak out about goon and gooning, but trust me, that is a phrase that has been in Australian bogan culture for decades, right? And goon, as you would know, is basically the Australian word for box wine, right? It is the cheapest alcohol. That's it. I did. Lenny, hello. It's good to see you as well. I did retweet it from Chromu. I did. I missed. And yeah, box wine is what you would call it in America or any other country. Goon law. Well, I'll just stay right here. What? Oh no, I have to get across the screen. That's right. And so it is the cheapest alcohol you can get, and what I really wanted to focus on, right? And so it's called Goon, type 8. Okay. Goon. It's the Goon box, right? We don't really say, I messed up. I'm too busy talking about Goon. Now, the Goon bag is what is inside, and usually, if you read the post, right, you take the Goon. I'm like halfway through the game. I'm a madman. You take the Goon bag out of the box, right, and you put it. All right, we need further foul, man. We need further background here. Listen up. We're gonna learn today. Yeah. So, what you would hang the Goon sack on, or the Goon bag, is on your Hills hoist. Now, I hope that you know what that is at the very least, right? Because it is an Australian invention. It is a clothesline, right? It is what you hang your clothes on in your Australian backyard. However, what sets it apart is that it's basically a big pole, and then wires come off in a nice square shape. Look it up, Hills hoist, so you know what I'm talking about. And basically you hang your washing on it, and it's on like a bit of a rotor, or not really. A rotor implies that it would move by itself. It's basically on like a swivel, I guess. So you would hang your clothes on it, and then the power of the wind would catch the clothes, and it spins around, so it dries your clothes better. Anyway, that aside, so what I'm getting to... Oh, the auto mod's got a silly one. I got to allow that. We're not allowed to know about hookers. So anyway, what you would do with your Hills hoist, going back to what we were saying before, is you would put your Goon sack on the Hills hoist, and you would spin it around, and you would play, if you read the post, you would know, you would play what is called Goon of Fortune, right? Where you would spin around the Goon sack and the Hills hoist. You get all your friends in a, I'm losing again. You get all your friends standing around it, and you spin the Hills hoist with the Goon sack attached with like pegs or whatever, right? And whoever it lands on has to drink from the Goon sack, right? It's called Goon of Fortune. And now you know. And now you have another great party game to play. That was a very roundabout thing to watch, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Goon of Fortune, Goon sack. So that's what we Australians hear when we hear the word like goon and gooning. I don't know what crazy internet people have turned the phrase into. We just want to talk about box wine. Okay, we're hitting the balls. Yeah, drinking from the Goon sack with the boys. Not the bros. We definitely say with the boys. Boganification. Hey, that's me. Drinking from the goon sack with the boys. And everyone has a mullet. Was that 4? Yeah. But God, I wish I couldn't, but we can do... what's that? What am I looking at? This one. We can do the Bogan voice, and it's like... That one is like the opposite. We can, but it's like I don't want to because I... But it's like I spend all day trying to get away from that sort of thing. It's an apple? Yeah, it's a tomato, sorry. I spend all day trying to get away from Bogans and their Bogan voices. Oh no. Huh? What's going on? I'm not doing so hot. That, while holding A, press that. Success! You want to get away from it, because Bogans, they're the rednecks of Australia. It's trashy stuff. Navigate. Good, we're finally getting somewhere. It's always so shocking to me. Up, right. I pressed down. It's always so shocking to me how people want to hear about Australia and Australian culture. And I mean, I guess I'm the same. I'm always happy to learn about my friends and what they're doing and where they're from, like what it's like. But people are like, what's your culture? I'm like, dude, we don't have one. If you do it, you'll do the Chav voice for you one day. Oh, we know about Chavs as well. The old core blimey shank your nan in it. Sort of voice. Oh my goodness. Have I watched Damo and Darren? No, I'm sure that's a detriment to myself. IQ, well there we go. No wonder I'm failing these games. Do I know about Queenkin? No. Educate me. If this is another like D's nuts joke, I'll lose my mind. What? Yeah, nice. But it's so wild that inspect, yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance. Oh, what? Nice. Always crazy that people are so interested in this country without much culture or much to do. Australian shadow people from cave paintings. Now, we definitely do know that. There were 2 froggies. Yeah. Yeah, some of our cave paintings and art go back tens of thousands of years, right? From the Aboriginal people. What? Was that it? No? No, definitely that one. No, I lost. But yeah, we've got some old stuff around here. It's pretty cool. I guess, like, I'm talking trash because I can. It's my birthright. But I'm focusing so hard. But we do have some cool stuff. We've definitely got cool wildlife. There's definitely birds to see. Lots to see. Bogan voice, jeez. I'm not being very fun today. I'm not really putting out the way people would want to. I'll work on it. Who's heavier? Probably all the big turtles. Have you ever seen getting kicked by roos? That is real. Do not approach. They are all muscle and they will beat you up. Has anyone here ever seen a real deal turtle stack? I have, and it was awesome, right? It was sick. It was... There we go. Best thing I've ever seen, like 3 turtles stacked up on each other. It was awesome. Please tell me feel like half the streams just become Aussie talk. It's my main draw, right? Because it's still exotic. How big were the turtles? Well, that's the best part as well. Because the biggest one... I'm looking for frogs. Is that him? Yeah. The biggest one was on the bottom. And then the other ones were pretty much the same size. So I would have to say like say dinner plate size for the big one. And then there were 2 smaller ones stacked on top. So there was 3. It was a stack of 3 turtles. How? Is that what I was supposed to do? No, it's still wrong. Both directions are wrong. This game is terrible. Okay. But it was very impressive. I hope if you haven't seen a turtle stack in your life, I hope that one day you get to witness it. Because it was quite a view. Like, it was years ago for me. It was 4 or 5 years ago I saw it, right? And it never left my mind. It was beautiful. It was something to see, you know? It was sick. Never forget. And yeah, you feel like half the streams just become Aussie talk. And it's good. No. This one. Yeah. It's still the main draw. I'm still exotic. It's good. People don't realize I don't have much else yet. So, while they're still in the dark, thinking this is like still a good draw because they're not used to seeing it, we will latch on and we will let them have their fun. There we go. Focusing so hard. So hard. Speed up, exactly what I didn't want. One day we will learn the secrets of Australia and we will all know the same amount, and then we'll have to start talking about other stuff. But today is not this day. So boys, he moved so fast. What am I supposed to do? This one's tough. As we said, it's the IQ game, so no wonder I'm tanking it. It's pink. It's good. It'll get data mined and you won't be mysterious. I know. So we have to make the most of the time we have while I'm still considered interesting. Before the new hotness comes along and people move on. What is that? It's definitely that. I don't know anyone that looks like that. Alright boys, I'll be real. I don't like data mining. Quick new shtick. I don't like data mining. Like, sometimes it's fun to know if there's still more, but like, I don't know, you don't get the mystique. Put on sunglasses. Is that the cat? Yeah, there we go. We never pressed the button last time. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't like data mining. Because, I don't know, it was fun to still discover stuff in older games. It was nice to have mystery. What was I looking for? There we go. Yeah, it's like you could not look, but then like, I don't know. It's like almost impossible. I miss the days where like, yeah, like cheat codes were fun. Discovering things, like, do you remember, if anyone who played like Smash Brothers Melee on release, hearing about how to unlock people was nuts. Like you could, it's an apple? Like, yeah, and you had to rely on the liars on the playground or like stupid magazines that pretty much were all made up and months behind anyway. But it was so much fun to discover, terrible. How am I supposed to know? Oh my goodness, we made it to the boss. Here we go. Outwit? We're playing like Ultima. I can attack now. What will I do? The pile driver? That hurt it a bit. Okay. It's attacking. What will I do? Defend. Its attack does not... try using magic. It's a spelling bee. Time it and press A. Thank goodness we got that in one, huh? Very cool. There we go, I'm boogieing. Well, we made it. Who's next? It is Reality with Dr. Krygor. I'll probably pick that one. You love data mining when people find the cursed stuff. What is that? I don't know, for me it's like... It's just, it takes the fun out of discovering things, you know? There we go. I like the discovery aspect of games and stuff. Good enough. Good. Finding something that completely ruins the way people see the game again. What was I supposed to do? That is always fun when a game comes out. Ooh! Alright, we messed that up. I always like it when a game comes out, and it's sort of not as fun anymore because people release patches and updates and ways to fix it. Only example you can think of is for how in Silent Hills, the ghost is always behind you. Unless you mean a different kind of... Was Silent Hills like the PT one that got taken off of all the online stores? I never got to play that one. I was not fast enough. Yeah, it was PT. So someone's selling their PT PS4 now for big money, just like people who had the Flappy Bird phones, you know? Worthless stuff. I'm sure that'll end up on the internet eventually. Man, when PS4 emulators come out, it's gonna be wild. That is a tomato. But I like it when games come out and people find the way to just completely break the game. Bloodborne on PC, finally. Beans, beans, beans. I like it, yeah, finding the way to play a game. What am I doing, man? To just completely wreck... What? What's happening? Okay. I'm getting distracted. These games are whack, but that's sort of the idea. Okay. It's fun finding out, yeah, how to play a game in the complete wrong way that turns out the best. How else do you keep your watermelon from falling? What is this? Huh? Good. Level up. That's like when you get a level for free, right? It just goes up to the next one. Did I eat too much? No, it's good. Don't eat the core of the apple. It's yuck. Excellent. Fellas, for real. Oh no, I made him sad. As an American, buying a kettle was one of your best investments. Now, do you mean like the stovetop kettle? Or just one you plug in? Because we have ones here that you just plug into the wall, you know? And you put the water in and it just boils it for you. You don't have to like hear the whistle and you don't have to take it off the stove. You just, it's done when it's done and it even turns itself off, you know? Now that's a good investment that everyone has. Stovetop because you wanted the whistle. Now that's something. Nice. There we go. That's what we're meant to do. It's really cute. Hey, we made it to the boss. Maybe we'll unlock everything before it's time for me to go. Now what am I doing? What am I Nice. No! There we go. We're killing it with our laser eyes. Oh! There we go. Please let me win. There we go. Okay, okay. How much more? We've got to be precise. Please say this is the end. No! I'm focusing so hard. I'm really doing my bestest. There we go! Ha ha ha! That's how I feel. You use it to brew your VTuber coffee that you hand grind. Now, we have to specify. Lastly, Kat and Anna. Now, Ultraman defending the Earth from vases. Now, when you say VTuber coffee, woohoo! Is that like VTuber branded coffee or coffee that you only drink while watching VTubers? I'd like to know. If I'm really good in the next 5 minutes. Oh no, there's another one. VTuber branded. I've never heard of such a thing. I've seen people with like, what's that? The cups, you know? The like shakers or whatever. What am I doing? Flavors based off the talents. What do they taste like? How do they get the taste? Catch fruit. Okay. Like who is it? And what's their taste? What would I taste like? Tim Tams, maybe. Lamingtons. Do other countries have Lamingtons? Didn't FaZe release that? Ugh! I'm not looking. Yes, it is FaZe Connect, huh? I suppose my flavor would have to be something like Australian themed, you know? So what are the flavors? Good, covering the cat. That's intriguing to me. Squirm. I'm a wiggly wiggly worm. Was that good or was that bad? Half the time with these games, I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing, you know? I just have to wait until afterwards. Yeah. Speed up. I suppose if I had to release anything like that. What are we doing? I would say I'd have a full flavor with very low acidity. That's right, because I am a basic bitch. A rounded flavor. Uh-huh. We just gotta learn the games as we go. Ugh. Tiny escapes again. Game over. Fantastic. We can only afford another time or two because I am on a tight leash. I suppose if I had to release something, I would, it would probably be more of a tea than a coffee because I don't like coffee at all. I do not like coffee. I don't. Tea is much more where I'm at, and even then, I don't really drink it a whole lot. Maybe a hot chocolate or something. That would be more up my alley. What kind of tea do I like? I can drink most anything, honestly. Chais are good. I have a good vanilla chai that I drink a lot of whenever. That's like my go-to. But I'm more of like a hot chocolate man as well, even though like I don't really drink much of that either. Oh. Nice. Let's see how much we can get. Nice. Was that good? Yeah. There we go. I'm finally understanding. Just when it's time to leave, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you, but I'm terrible at crane games. I can't catch a darn thing. Listen, I am having the time of my life. However, all good things come to an end, and I'm really on a tight leash in terms of my schedule today. Tomorrow's going to be better. Tomorrow I'm going to be back at a more regular time, and we will be playing Mario RPG. Didn't get the melody. I'm sorry if that's something that you mentioned here. I have not checked any forms of DMs if you've sent me cute femboy voices to learn from. Listen, I know who we're going to. We're going to a good friend. So, I'll be back tomorrow. See you there, mate. I don't really have a bogan voice because I try to stay away from it. I try to differentiate myself as much as I can. But we're going off to a pal. Melody is the Sanrio bunny. Alright. I gotta send you off before you guys all run away. We're going off. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll study up on my kawaii uwu voice to make sure that maybe I'll make it a voice tweet one day so that I can get my apologies in person. But right now we're going off to our buddy Valerie. I'm sorry that this is all we had time for, but I'm really glad that everyone came down. That was good fun. So I love you very much. Hopefully you guys had fun. I'll see you next time. I miss you already. But for now, scoot off, have fun. I'll see you another time. Bye bye. And I am out of here.